Hi, I am Illy Caroline. I am going to tell you a moonlit garden of Alindra story as a storyteller. Let's get started. In a land far beyond the mountains of mist, where the rivers flowed like liquid silver, there was a hidden kingdom called Alindra. This kingdom was unlike any other, for it was guarded not by walls or soldiers, but by a vast, enchanted garden. The moonlit garden, as it was called, bloomed only at night, and its flowers glowed with a soft, silvery light that danced under the stars. It was said that the garden held the key to eternal peace and happiness, but only those with a pure heart could unlock its secrets. At the edge of Alindra lived a young girl named Amara. She was kind and gentle, with a curiosity that often led her to wander the forests and streams near her home. One evening, as the sun set and the first stars began to twinkle, Amara found herself drawn to the outskirts of the moonlit garden. The air was thick with the scent of night-blooming jasmine, and the soft hum of magic seemed to whisper through the leaves. Amara had heard tales of the garden from the elders. They spoke of a single, rare flower hidden deep within, the heart's blossom. This flower, unlike any other, could grant a wish to anyone who found it, but only if the wish came from a place of true selflessness.
As the moon rose high, casting its silver glow across the land, Amara stepped into the garden. To her surprise, the plants parted before her, as if inviting her deeper into their midst. The flowers, luminous and delicate, swayed gently, lighting her path. She followed the trail through shimmering fountains and glistening groves until she reached the heart of the garden, where a small pond reflected the stars like diamonds, and there, in the center of the pond, was the heart's blossom. It floated serenely on the water, its petals glowing brighter than the moon itself. Amara's heart raced. She had always dreamed of a way to help her village, which had suffered through a long drought. But as she gazed at the beautiful flower, she hesitated. A soft voice drifted on the wind. "What is it you seek, child?" Amara looked around but saw no one. The voice continued, gentle yet powerful, "The heart's blossom grants only one wish. But it must come from a heart that seeks not for itself, but for others." Amara thought of her village, her family, and the people who had always cared for her. She thought of their dry fields and empty wells. She knew what she had to do. "I wish," she whispered, "for the rains to return to my village, so that our crops may grow and our people may live in peace." The wind stilled, and for a moment, all was silent. Then, the garden shimmered with a sudden burst of light. The heart's blossom rose from the pond, its petals unfurling like the wings of a great butterfly. The magic of the garden swirled around Amara, wrapping her in a warm, golden glow. "You have chosen wisely," the voice said. "Your wish will bring life to many." As the light faded, Amara found herself standing at the edge of her village. She looked up, and to her amazement, dark clouds had begun to gather in the sky. Within moments, the first drops of rain began to fall, soft and cool. The parched earth drank eagerly, and soon the land was alive with the sound of water rushing through the fields. The villagers came running from their homes, laughing and cheering as the rain washed over them. They praised Amara for her bravery and her kindness, but she simply smiled, knowing that the true magic lay in the selfless wish she had made. From that day on, the moonlit garden remained a symbol of hope and generosity. And though many sought its magic, it was said that only those like Amara, with a heart full of love for others, could ever unlock its true power. And so, the legend of Alindra and its enchanted garden lived on, whispered by the stars and sung by the wind, reminding all who heard it that the greatest magic of all is the kindness we show to one another.
Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoy our story videos, please share with your friends.